What will be the blind pick here? Gnar could be an angle. Gnar, you know, Nico Gnar, that's definitely a very aggressive top side. This gives a lot more safety, and if you have a Zeri win condition, I think Cassante definitely a good shout. There is also Jackson or Nexon already banned. I love that
The
though.
Rock?
Oh, Frog. Oh, Froggy Frog. He did it.
Yeah, I mean, should be pretty good for getting on top of the Zeri, for sure.
No one kills you. Like, Nico is not going to have the type of damage that kills a Malphite in the later stage of the game. But maybe Rahel is smart enough to buy Lord Doms, and then eventually he'll be able to.
Lucid just hit the ward, and he's like, hey, actually, never mind. Oh, the root's going to land here. Satab. Oh, going to have to flash that one. Good flash, actually, after getting caught by that. So Pulve, up a flash already.
Really, really scary gank. As Nocturne level 4 actually really strong here.
Well, Lucid is like, uh-oh.
Should be able to get out with
right?
Pulve coming back. Might have to flash, but yeah, it looks like they don't want to.
Back in.
Maybe he's a maniac, but should just let this go. You got a scuttle.
Nice little engage here from Thumb. Mr. Thumb making this bottom lane about him. Another stun comes in, and now Pletta's taking some damage. And you can see that already Thumb and Rahel also off to a good start. And like ignore them. Kind of. Ooh, another root is going to. Oh, a little engage here. This time from Pletta, who gets the flash in. That's first blood over to DRX. As now Thumb is going to hit Pletta, but that just means that Duck Dom, yep, just has to flash the stun. And Pletta is going to make the lane now about him. And do pretty well as Thumb goes in again, gets the cleanse, level 6 here for this area, as Duck Dom's just barely going to dodge that Zapparoonie. And he will get away with flash and cleanse as once again going to get pretty close as Lucid not really standing on this objective. Nice two-man knockup, but it's onto the tanks as in goes Satab. The lights are turned off as now we do have that awesome engage. Pulve not able to get his ultimate off. As now Satab trying to lead the charge here. Looks like the eye does go into the hands of DRX as well, so they got a kill and an objective as Thanatos over the wall. Maybe they take down Thumb here, who does not have his flash. And yep, he's going to be taken out, so 2 kills on top of that.
Pulve and Satab fighting for prio towards that mid lane. Pulve, this is the real Pulve. Pretty low though, and this control ward keeps denying Lucid any access.
Uh-oh, Satab going to get knocked up here, but he is Ahri, so going all in on that one, definitely a bit of a risk, and it will not pay off for them. Do the Rift Herald. That's the play. See how this one is going to go. DRX definitely want to fight this one. Pletta has Flash and Magnet Storm.
Hard to approach here. Don't think they can.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't pick it up though.
Huh. This has been happening a lot more often nowadays. I'm not sure exactly why. Teams just playing very safely around it. Pulve just going to throw in a clone, but yeah, nobody's actually going for that one. Just going to take the gold and run away.
Just going to leave it at that. The gold still valuable, means that the gold leaf for DRX remains
environmental waste.
About 700. I know, I don't love
really
it.
Bad.
Yeah. It's a little sad.
Easy local gold.
I do like the Star Guardian recall. I think it's Star Guardian.
Yeah, that one started.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice little combo here as Satab, maybe it was just a bait all along as the fear will come through and it looks like Pulve will go down, although the damage may have been done. A couple of Spirit Rushes available for Satab, so you see Thanatos just goes on to the Nocturne here and will flash in and take him down on the follow. So nicely done by Thanatos to make something of a pretty bad situation.
Definitely a very even game here. And this is, I think, the Ocean Soul is mostly just for sideline pressure. I don't think either team really is going to rely on it that heavily with how bursty both of these team comps are and how quickly I think fights are going to be decided. Thanatos, though, forces a flash. That's big.
Frog's like, okay, well, I don't really need that flash. And, you know, he'll just be there with the R button. Let's see how it does go. We're fighting over a single Ocean Drake at this point, but any amount of Drakes going to be good, so teams want to stake their claim on this one, but it seems like DRX pretty good position for now, as the Nico ultimate does come in, catches the Xayah, but no follow-up there, as the lights are turned off, and the Nocturne will get this one, but meanwhile, Duck Dom just being hunted down as Thanatos, man, he keeps doing this as he will finally get taken out, but he essentially won the fight for the team by taking out a lot of the damage here of DRX. And yeah, the fight continues. The Satab now, okay, well, this Viego, not as good as original Rel, I suppose, but down will go the Ahri, and down will go the Nocturne as well. Thumb will die, but that's fine because they win the fight. Bao and Becca.
No.
I know.
I mean, actually, you know Bao won again the TCL, and actually he's really popular there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great.
I like Bao. Happy for him. Happy he's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good name too.
It's definitely Guma praising Berserker, because Berserker is really, really good. That's not the point. True. As we might have a similar fight here.
Yeah, and you know, DK in position. They have control. Well, they did. Now the sword is going to be taken away, but not a lot of vision on the left side of this one as in goes fake pull bay. Pull fake.
Oh, I like this flank setup from Satab. Even if he gets spotted by the wards, if the sponge ult timing is good, it doesn't matter.
Turn the lights off. They're not going to see this coming, but the steal does come in. The wombo combo is huge from the side of DRX, but Satab takes a lot of damage, gets away as Thanatos is unkillable. He's on top of Duckdom again. This guy can't be stopped as the stun will finally stop him. Lots of low health bars on the left side here. But it is going to be Lucid and Thanatos. The duo get it done again as the double kill comes in. Pretty even fight at the end of things, all considered. But yeah, definitely some flashy moments from Thanatos and Lucid did steal the Drake.
And as it turns out, it's kind of a flip of the last time. The kill trade favorable for DRX. But G+ do actually get themselves the objective here, and they invested a lot into killing Coolbait. They did. Ult still goes off, but it doesn't really hit anyone important. But Thanatos...
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that one either. It hits a multi-man Q. Lucid actually could have they could have played this a little bit cleaner. Doesn't actually get mispredicts with the ult. Wouldn't have mattered though, because at that point the rest of the fight was played out well. And say based Yundo strong. It needs to happen. I'm just priming you in case it happens. Frog gonna back TP into here.
Let's see how this one is gonna go. Satab gets caught on the top side. Caught with vision, I mean, as now DRX gonna push them away. Meanwhile, a turret dies somewhere.
Somewhere a turret dies as Thanatos.
I mean, this is just a Malphite, and it's a nice amount of damage. It's going to get them to engage, though, as a massive wombo combo does come in onto that backside, but it's all DK all the way. They do not get on top of Rahel. And Duckdom, again, he's just being assassinated by Cassante. It is a clean ace, which has happened every game of this series.
What do you predict after this? Because this D+ doesn't look the same as the D+ we saw against Nongshim. Like, Nongshim, I think, is a really good team, but this is a little scary, Veldas. These team fights?
Ube! Oh, he sets it up, and Duckdom, the poor guy, he just doesn't get to play the game. Did not get to react to that, and just immediately dies. Thanatos and the squad going to make a huge dent into DRX today, and Giga-based Yundo Roro is going to get the pred right. The only person out of anybody who put their preds before the matches started. And yeah, DK looks like they have returned to full form after this game. And Thumb, you know, he's along for the ride, man. Just get on the Thanatos bus, the Thana bus, and you'll be fine. This is over. 3-0, just like that.
And this top side, we've been excited about for about a year and a half now. Ever since they were able to unexpectedly win in 2022 spring, right? Remember, that was the era of DRX. The team was incredible, and that was the first win that this roster, obviously with Bible as opposed to FUM, but the core remains the same, was able to get. And I don't even think, like, I don't think DRX played poorly today. Obviously the draft, I think Game 2 was a pretty big risk, but they just looked really good, man. Those team fights, they knew exactly what DRX was up to.
The mage, backliner, frontliner, middle liner, linebacker that is Cassante, and especially Thanatos on Cassante.
Yeah.
was insane to witness today. And I'm sorry, guys, we don't have any more games because DK were just too good and DRX did not step up to the plate.
It's also like a 29-minute game. We don't even get to commemorate. We have CCC.
We have
C4. We'll get to it. Out of all the results today,
I think Asante took those from Horn, actually. Forcefully.
Of course he gets it. Of course he does.
I mean, this is no contest. Should have been
so good.
Should have absolutely been unanimous for both this game.
It is.
Unanimous for this game and the last game. And I don't know, like he just turned it on. Like he was like, okay, well this is like the big show, you know, like maybe he watched yesterday, got inspired. He's like, I'm gonna kill these guys, and he kind of solo did.
You know, that was maybe it was the Chovy. He like looked at that Chovy, like the flash Q. He's like,
whoa,
bad. Watch me.